pick your battles in terms of
Absolutely.
what you want to acknowledge, what you want to react and respond to.
That makes no sense at
Mhm.
all. I hear so many men telling women, "Oh, you want to practice tough? That's after you done been ran through." Why are y'all so immature and always tying what women are doing based on how much sex she's had or has not? It's like,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
really, it's truly all projection. The way y'all think women are acting, it's really how y'all be acting on the low. And so I just, it's just like allow
Chat,
women.
chat, please don't say nothing about any. Just
I'm
y'all
just
just
saying, I'm
watch.
just saying sometimes it is projection. Like
Yeah.
a woman can't do anything for herself. It has to be
Mhm,
because she's doing it for the validation of men. She's
mhm,
doing going out of town. They're saying flight attendants are a red flag because every time they go on a layover, they're having sex. No, that's what
mhm,
a man would probably do, though. I know
mhm,
plenty of flight attendants that are lonely, never have men, never have dates. And if you want to talk about young women that are hot and are hypersexual, sure, have at it.
mhm,
But I am of a certain age where I am not consumed with people who are out here just acting all wild with nothing to lose. There's
mhm,
a
mhm,
maturity level when I try to engage in these conversations, but I'm always met with these immature conversations about sex
mhm.
and this and that, and it's just, yeah, it can get frustrating. So
Nah, I understand it. And I think also you explaining the dynamics of when you're seeing at times it's kind of hitting you from both angles, and you're not seeing the host or moderators step in before it gets to a certain point. Then when it's finally clipped, it looks like you were crashing out the whole
yeah,
time when it was like it was stuff that was kind of building up to that point.
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm open if you are to having been watching you for quite some time and others to kind of give you some feedback, both as a clinician and somebody who I think genuinely cares about our image.
Okay,
Uh, um, are you open to
sure.
it? All right. So I have a few points that I've been kind of thinking about, and some of these you kind of did touch on. The first of which is picking your battles.
Hmm.
All right. So when you're getting, and you said already that you're already starting to work on this with not feeling like you have to be triggered or reacting or responding to like everything. And if they start something, I'm going to finish it. Um, Part of that is because I believe those are traps.
Hmm.
And the difference is the fact that because you've been doing these panels now for a minute and you're functionally a veteran because you've done tons of them at this point. Um, when you I guess the best way I'll describe it is like you're getting ready to take a test.
Hmm.
And when somebody gives you the answer key and
Hmm.
then they tell you in advance, like, oh, with this test is gonna be an open book test and you can use the answer key. And you're still failing the test at times.
Hmm.
That's almost functionally like impossible. And what I'm realizing is happening is if you're going into it knowing there's certain trigger words, certain things that's going to be said, and you can almost premeditate what's my response going to be to that. You now get to pick your battles in terms of
Absolutely.
what you want to acknowledge, what you want to react and respond to. I'm saying this to say like I'm at a space and spot now where since I've been out here for 2 months, I've been called gay. I've been called a fake therapist. I've been called, you name it, like probably not even as worse of stuff as what you've been referred to and
Oh
called.
yeah, I'm masculine, never get married, my
Right.
name is Sam.
Yeah. But what I'm realizing is when you try to react, respond to like almost everything,
Right,
that's like trying to dodge. Like if you found out it's going to be raining outside, that's like trying to dodge like raindrops during a thunderstorm when you
right,
could just bring an umbrella.
right.
And
You're
and it's
absolutely
like,
right.
yeah, like think about it. Like you know it's going to rain
Yeah.
and you want to do the harder option, which is, well, I'm gonna run between the raindrops out here. And I'm like, sis, you better get an umbrella
No.
and shield yourself from some of these things, right? think about it. Like, you got to shield yourself from some of this stuff in the sense of like, you're going to be misquoted. There's going to be taken out of context. There's going to be things that said about Black women. There's going to be things that said about women in general.
Yeah.
And when you are trying to react to each one of those points, it actually starts to make you look very erratic.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, no, not that. And another thing. And this. Like, if you pick your battles, now you're starting to, what it starts to look like, because you kind of mentioned it earlier, they made me react or they
Mhm.
caused me to read. No, they don't have to.
I was just about to say, if I may
That's your
interject,
power. Go ahead. That's your power.
you're 1000% correct. No one, I want people to understand anything that I've done, no one made me do it. I'm in situations and I choose to respond based on my own frustration. And I've learned that's not always the way to go. And I also want to acknowledge this. I am not always right. There have definitely been times where I could have shut the hell up. There have definitely been times where I have cut people off, not intentionally trying to be rude, but when you're excited or you're passionate, it may happen. It's kind of a dynamic in these spaces anyway. But please understand, I reflect and hold myself accountable and say, you know what? You probably couldn't have, you didn't have to continue the sarcasm to continue the drama, trying to be on the defense. You could just, so you're absolutely right. And that is one thing that I am so grateful that I have learned in this space. We talked about a little bit on our call, learning stoicism and just not allowing anybody to get you angry. It is not a one trick thing. Like, it's going to take some time for me to actually master it. But going into it, that's the armor. Like you said, that's my umbrella. Because I notice there are times where I am on these panels and they are specifically talking about something where people know that, oh, Jazz is about to go crazy, especially when they're talking about Black people. Because you're not going to disparage Black people in front of me. No, you're not. So, but I noticed there were times where you're saying specific things because you know you want me to say something, and I just sit there.
Yeah, it's
in the chat and everything goes up. Say something, say something. And it's interesting because it's like, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't want me to speak on this, but then you're waiting for me to say something. You know, it's a very weird thing. But at this time, it's just like, certain subjects, like you said, picking your battles. I'll let you continue though. I want to get this feedback.
Nah, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate your authenticity about acknowledging that you've already been like working on it and reflecting on it. Just
human.